That was a fun fight yesterday. What'd you guys think? I thought it was cool. I had a good time. I was getting hyped when Mayweather started coming back. I was getting all into it. Because I was a little worried for Mayweather the first couple rounds, right? Because you knew Mcgregor was just going to be fucking trying to hit him with bombs and shit. Okay, so I posted on Twitter yesterday. Alright? I posted on Twitter yesterday. And all you, like, fight guy elitists or whatever might get mad at me for posting it. But I posted something like, or I'll just look at it. Hold on. I posted, that ref. One of the biggest fights in history, and you don't let Mayweather finish him. People were not happy that I, well, some people, not everybody. People were not happy that I posted that. And I was thinking, like, I cannot be the only person that thought that that ref stopped the fight early. There's no way I can be the only person that thinks that. He, in my opinion, 100%, he stopped that fight early. He stopped the fight before Mayweather even got to the ropes. He put his hands up. So when he got put up against the ropes, Mayweather only landed one punch on him. Okay? I mean, he was fucking him up before that, right? He hit him with a really hard hit, and then he hit him with a really another hard hit where like Mayweather started like dazing backwards, right? And then he only hit him once when he hit the ropes. But the guy put his hands up before he even hit him on the ropes. You think the ref did the right call? He was stumbling way too much? I feel you. He was gone. Man, but dude, after all that shit talking, all that hype, you're not going to at least let him hit the floor? Please, man. I was like, no. I wanted to see McGregor hit that floor so fucking bad, dude. When he stopped that fight, I was like, no. How can you do this to me? How are you going to do me like that? Oh, God, man. No, that was not going to go all 12 rounds. That motherfucker was hitting the mat that round. 100%. 100% if the ref didn't stop that fight, he was going to hit the floor that round, without a doubt. If he let him wail on him on those ropes, he was done. That motherfucker was like dazed backwards. Like he didn't know where the fuck he was. He was sleeping that whole round. That motherfucker was sleeping while standing up that entire round. Like for sure. You could see him just get super tired. It was insane. Ref has to protect the fighters. Yeah, I feel you, man. But I don't think he was, like, in danger, man. He wasn't taking, like, hard clocks. Well, I guess he was taking some. Alright. It was just disappointing. Whether it was I understand the ref, like... I understand the ref's, like, I understand his mentality. Like, he wasn't defending himself at all, right? He was just taking punches. He wasn't defending himself. He wasn't trying to fight back, so he stopped the fight for that kind of stuff. It just sucked. You know what I'm saying? It just sucked. I understand that it was probably the right call because he wasn't defending. But it just sucked, man. You want to see that fool hit the mat, you know? McGregor couldn't finish, bro. Mayweather couldn't finish McGregor. Bro, he was in the process of finishing that fool. What are you talking about? He was going down that round. For sure, if that fight didn't stop. He didn't know where the fuck he was, dog. He was in a dream world. And fucking Mayweather was, it didn't even look like he fought a round yet. You know what I'm saying? That's how much energy he still had. Did you think, you know what's funny? It's crazy to say this, but when you go into that fight, you don't think Mayweather's going to be the one throwing knockout punches. But like 80% of that fight, like I'm thinking like after round 2, maybe round 3, McGregor stops throwing knockout punches. Like he's throwing like as soon as round 3 or 4 was over, maybe round 3, I was just like, dude, Mayweather's not going to get knocked out. It's impossible because McGregor's just not throwing hard punches. Like he's just trying to hit him, period, right now. You know what I'm saying? He like got gassed pretty fucking early. I think it was the 4th. Yeah. After the 3rd or 4th round, let's say the 4th round, he wasn't throwing punches like that were hitting hard, right? But Mayweather, the whole fight, like was throwing like these big knockout bombs, right? Like not bombs, but like he was throwing like he throughout the entire fight kept like I feel like the same power, right? When he decided to throw the big hits, he was keeping the same power. I feel like it's crazy to see like the difference between like a boxer and an MMA fighter, just endurance wise, right? And how Mayweather was throwing way less punches and just kind of chilling for a while, right? Letting him get all his fucking energy out, and then starts going hard. Like, it's pretty crazy to see. Like, when you're a UFC fighter, you go out there, you're ready to fucking kill that dude, right? You go full-fledged right out the gate. It's crazy how much different it is. And if you knew, like, everybody knew that Conor McGregor was going to get gassed, right? We all knew that because we saw the fight between him and Nate Diaz. He got gassed both fights again against Nate Diaz, and you knew it was going to happen for this one. So I mean, I don't know shit about fighting, but I mean, everybody pretty much knew he was going to get gassed, right? My thing is, like, how did he not know he was going to get gassed? You know what I'm saying? How did, like, all the coaches and all his fucking dudes that were telling him what to do, how did they not just say to him, look, like, we know exactly what Mayweather's going to do. He's going to want you to throw tons of punches, and he's just going to dodge and weave for the first, like, 2 or 3, maybe 4 rounds. So just kick it. Just relax. Don't throw that many punches. How does, like, nobody tell him that, dude? Everybody knew that it was going to happen, right? I think he would have stood a good chance because he, like, in the first 4 rounds, like, he was doing solid. Like, he was in sick jabs, right? And I was, like, a little worried for Mayweather. I was a little scared for him. Like, dude, he catches one of those punches, it's not going to feel good. You know what I'm saying? He catches one hard and straight, he's in trouble. And, man, if he would have just kind of kicked it for a while, dude, that could have been more McGregor's side. He was also really stiff, right? McGregor's, like, super stiff when he fights. Standing up, he just like holds his ground, ready to fucking just hit him with some shit. All right, let me read some of these subs and donuts. I'm sorry, guys. Am I dead here? Yeah, I'm dead. That was the doc too. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man! Oh my god!